I can do that. Yeah, I actually play lore. I'm not very good at it, but I think it's fun, and I play a couple matches here and there, like once a day. But yeah, I thought that I would do a video on lore just to kind of chill, so you guys can get some personality, but also have like a little bit of variety on the channel, because I know I only do like League and Overwatch. And I did do Honey Pop. I don't think that's coming back. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just don't think that like that is gonna go anywhere, and I don't necessarily like have fun playing that game anymore, but that's okay. I still haven't beaten it to this day, but that's neither here nor there. We're gonna do a Malphite Yasuo deck called Earth, Wind, and Cringe, because, you know, Earth, you know, Malphite, Wind will be Yasuo, and then Cringe because Ionia, stuns and shit, whatever. Yeah, I made this deck. It's relatively simple. I'm not the best at deck building, I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know, it's my own take on the I know it was an archetype at one point, but it's my own little take on it. So we have a 3-drop of the Vestine Disciple. This card is still good, even though they changed this from burst speed. It's still really good, especially you get the draw one. That's really good. You're gonna want to cycle through your deck, because sometimes you can get bricked. That's kind of self-explanatory. Excuse me, fuck me, Jesus Christ. Just, and also get, like, you know, that first little that elusive damage, that one elusive damage. We got Would You Style cards busted. It's just good. When you get your defense and your attack for trades. Also, you can get some clutch wins. You got the Feyblade Twirl, kind of staple-ish when you're playing with the Yasuo. Always gonna run these. You got Guiding Touch for a little bit of healing, also a little bit of card draw. We have a bit of card draw in the deck between Guiding Touch. We also have Shadow Assassin. We also have the Discipline Disciple. Excuse me. Fuck. Yeah, nope, one off of Notify. We also have a one off of Deny. Just, you know, get some clutch fuck yous. Also got 3 off of the Solari Sunhawk deck. It's good for the Yasuo. It's good for the Feyblade Twirler when they get on board, enable them to get online. Also, it kind of stops attacks, and it can also stop some blockers as well. Steel Tempest, we're only gonna do a 2 of. It's probably a waste of a space because of how often we're drawing Yasuo. But you know, it's another reliable stun, stopping some attacks. Divergent Paths, I don't see this in a lot of play. I personally like to take Divergent Paths just so I can get reliable landmarks. Because we're only running 2. We're running the Eye of the Rahoric, and we're doing the Windswept Hillock, which, by the way, has very beautiful art. Also, very beautiful little quote down here as well. So we use these to kind of get our landmarks online, you know, just be a little bit reliable with them. Also, we have shit like Akshan running around. I've been cheesed by a couple of ASOL decks just to kind of get a little bit of, you know, some flexibility with some of these landmark decks that are running around as well. I know there's some people that like to play Howling Abyss just to kind of get that shit out of there, give you a 3-mana play, or give you a 3-mana access, or deny somebody's play. Pretty good. I looked at Eula, kind of like it. Gives you the spell shield for like Yasuo, gives you spell shield for the Blade Twirler, also gives you Overwhelm for the Blade Twirler when they get a little thick, because we're also going to get the recall with the Disciple, and we're also going to get a bunch of the stuns with the Sunhawk, the Tempest, the Palm. We also have Will. So we also have the Ground Slam and the Malphite signature spell. So, you know, we're going to get a lot of spells. We're also going to get some recalls. So we're going to, that Overwhelm we would get for we'd usually go with the Zenith Blade, but that shit got nerfed, and I don't think it's good anymore. It's aight. But it's nice to get the option and also get a 3/3 body for 3 mana on the board as well. It's pretty good. I got the Shadow Assassin, pretty standard. Get your draw with the elusive. We got a 1 off of Bastion, just in case for some clutch plays. I know there's Vengeance running around, there's some other shit running around, just for a little clutch, a little bit of security on our champions. Also for the Blade Twirler, Wincon, we got some Concussive Palm, very standard for Ionia. We're running 2 off of both of the champion signature spell with the Ground Slam and also the Steel Tempest, just a little bit of security and a little bit of removal for the deck as well. Some interactiveness for some of these decks that, you know, you won't be able to get them. You can stun them, but you won't be able to kill them niggas. So we're just gonna get a little bit of a ground slam just so we can have some type of interaction. Don't want to go too heavy on it because we will be drawing Malphite. 2 Will of Ionies just for the recall, so if they're setting up some plays like Fiora, they're setting up some big like Akshan shit, some OTKs, we can go ahead and throw in a Will of Ionia. We also obviously have Yasuo and Malphite as your champions, and we're gonna have 2 offs of the Eye of the Rohoric, and we're gonna have 2 offs of the Windswept Hillock. I don't think I need 3 of these, and I don't think I need 3 of either, because if you usually we're dropping Eye on our beginning turn so we can get the copy of it, and then we usually just we're sitting pretty with one of the Windswept Hillock. So I don't think I need 3. The Windswept is pretty reliable. I usually already have a Yasuo in hand by the time I get this, and I drop it and I already have another one, so that's a Steel Tempest in it. You can make the argument to try and switch out Deep Meditation. To try and switch out the Wuju style for a Twin Disciplines for a little bit of earlier play, or not earlier play, but a little bit of more of a shit, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I mean, if you want to switch it out, you can. You can also switch out a lot of things in this deck. You can move it around a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, again, I'm not the best at deck building. I've played some variations where I've dropped Hush in there. I played some variations where I've played what was it called? I have played some variations with the green Gladed Lookout just so I could play Yasuo a little bit early. I've also played it with Mina Swiftfoot as like our late game win con or late game nuke. Drop this bitch and she recalls 3. That's basically the end of the game. Same with Yone. Especially if you have a leveled up Yasuo on board, that's kind of just GG's at that point, just knocking off their board back to back to back. You can also make an argument to drop Sunburst in there as some type of removal, but or Deep Meditation as well. That's what I'm gonna say. Or Deep Med. I've also seen people try to run Tailstones, but they changed it. I may look into it. I may look into it because of the Gruesome Theater. I don't think that I would do that. I also don't think that equipment in this deck is really needed, but you could make the argument to try and put one of those in there. You could drop a Solari Sunhawk, you could probably drop a Ground Slam or a Steel Tempest, or just cut them out of the deck and add a little bit more flexibility. With the Visalian Disciple, I'd probably add a Conspirator. No, I wouldn't. I'm capping like fuck. I don't know. I'd just add a little bit more recalls in there just to, or I guess I could drop one and then I could do it for like a combo with Concussive Palm, so afterwards I can play this and get my palm back. But that's neither here nor there. You could add another Nope Fight, you could add another Deny depending on where the meta is at. I haven't played in a minute, but just something very simple. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the what does Mogwai say? We're gonna get into the match. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Some shit like that. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy when he says that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, oh, you love me. Okay, game 1, we have Sejuani gameplay Plunder. See, look at this, already got the reliable. I don't think I need the Hillock right now, so I'm just gonna drop that. Okay, so we got the Disciple, we got the Yasuo, got Malphite back, drop one and get another. Asking you shall receive, even though I didn't ask. Disciple's good. I kind of want to block her. So I can keep them from plundering. That's good as well. So we're gonna drop this. It's gonna stop them from attacking. So I think I'm gonna open attack. It's gonna come back to the hand. Yeah, okay, fuck it. Never mind. Then the nigga's just gonna plunder for real. Oof. Okay, well I think I'm gonna lose out on that value. And I'm just gonna let. I can pray that they don't have anything else. They're probably gonna open attack. That would make the most sense.
Let's get to it. You challenge the wind?
I don't think I want to Wuju Saw yet. I'm just gonna sack the Disciple. We'll do this. We'll just pass, see what they have. Okay. So I'm gonna let you get on my thought process a little bit here. So I kind of want to drop the Sunhawk just so I can try and go for a cheeky little 2 damage, but as soon as I drop that, I know they're gonna drop something else, so then I'm not even gonna be able to block. I'm also thinking about dropping a Divergent Path here, so see if I can gamble and get my Eye of the Rahorok, or I can get my Hillock. And I can play those in 2 turns. I think the safest play here is just to drop the Sunhawk. And there's only so many things I could have. I could just try and trade it. I like looking at the art. I love the art in this game. The art is always beautiful. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm not gonna do questions of the day or like any of that bullshit because people. Is this another one? Make it rain. Okay, dude. Because people typically don't, at least in my experience, they don't give a fuck. This game is loud as shit. I'm gonna have to turn this down. I apologize. But typically, I see people don't really give a fuck about that stuff. But I genuinely want to ask, like, what do you guys think about the meta in this game so far? I know they just like kneecapped Seraphine, and they are like kind of bringing stuff back into the meta. They just nerfed Archon a tiny bit. They like slapped him on the wrist. I'm not gonna lie. I know Fiora is kind of being like a little tap in. So what do you guys think? I want to play a lot more Echo, but I don't know. I've been playing a lot of the Sunny, the Zillion Printer shit, but I've also been making a lot of decks by myself. Okay, dude. That's gonna be annoying. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna Divergent Paths. Let's see, get one of our landmarks. Don't ask where it's from. Okay, dude. They already nabbed this game, or not nabbed. They've already whatchamadingled this game. So I'm not gonna trip over if they get some face damage. There's the Hillock. No attack? Okay. I'm trapping my head too much. We're gonna drop the Hillock. And get 2 damage, we'll get a stun in progress. Towards Yasuo's level up, what are we? I'm not good at math, we're 2 fifths of the way there. We can also attack with the Yasuo, get a nice little, you know what I'm saying, nice little schmack, a nice little clear on one of these little fuckers. I'm not gonna lie. So I haven't looked at this art, and the day I did, I saw this shit in the background, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? That shit's a little creepy.
I'm not greedy. My friends do.
Okay.
Some things never dull.
Oh yeah, so homie's literally got like 3 nab shots. There's not much I can really do about that, honestly. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that when I deal with it. So I want to try to get the Eye of the Rahorok, and I want to try and get Malphite on board as fast as possible, just so I can get a little bit of insurance, a little bit of policy with the stuns, try to keep them from attacking me in the way that they want to. Also, I want to level up Yasuo so I can try to get those big Naruto fucking Demon Slayer wind style breathing fucking board clears. It's really satisfying. This deck is really satisfying with the Yasuo Malphite wombo combo. Also with the Eye of the Rahorok, it's also very satisfying when you get the double stun.
What's the rush, huh?
Very satisfying. So he's deciding if he wants to trade. Okay. Okay. For 2 man, that man just wasted a 2-mana will. That's nuts. That's nuts. A 2-mana will, man. Drop that on the grifter. Okay, so we have another Hillock. So we have our Yasuo's guaranteed here. Yeah, nerfing, not nerfing, but stunning the shit out of this bitch. Absolutely not, sir. I also could have dropped the Hillock, but then that only gives me 1 mana to like move around. I'm just gonna go ahead and stun her ass now. Also, just so I can get another body on the board.
Gather round!
Okay, I'll just take the 2 damage. We still have Wujusaw, and then we also have gifts in the I can't even fucking remember cards. I'm drawing blanks. We have the gifts in the deck. Okay, let's see what else. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're just gonna drop I now. That's also gonna stop their attack next turn. That's gonna level up Malphite as well. It's also gonna level up our Yasuo. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swing here. We also have reliable Yasuo, so as long as we keep this one alive, we can get off a good stun. After that, kind of don't give a fuck because he had, oh, I thought he had vulnerable. Oh, it's this round. So he's, after that, kind of don't give a fuck. We can sack this Yasuo. We also have like a reliable way of getting another one. Next round, we're also leveling up Yasuo. So we're gonna get a, so that's 1 stun on the Sedge. So we'll kill the Sedge, and then when we get the token back, when they pass back and we get the token, we can also knock off two other little dudes on their bench. Yeah, I was gonna say he should just warning shot right now.
Take it up with my friends.
Alright, dude. Okay, so we're knocking off a couple of things. We're getting some damage in. That's nice. That's nice. He doesn't really have a mana plan. I mean, I don't know what build your Shadow Assassin. Oh, he got my assassin. That's lit. So he's gonna lose this Sedge. There's nothing he can really do about that. He's losing that. We're also gonna drop the fight. We're gonna drop the fight so when we get the attack token, we're gonna be able to hit him with the Wombo combo. We're gonna be able to keep the Yasuo alive. We have Wujusawa, obviously. We also have Nopify if they want to do like some cheeky frostbite. I mean, if they frostbite, I say frostbite. There's nothing I can really do about that. But oh goddamn, I forgot.
Destiny waits.
Okay. Well, I mean, he's still gonna lose the Sedge. I don't know why I thought this was strongest. Okay, well, we're picking off his board. Do they also level up? Guiding touch. That's what it was. I said healing. Okay, so we're just gonna wait. Dreadway. Yikers. We gotta get that shit off the board.
I found the foundations.
So we're gonna get the Malphite. No, my head. Laying on my feet. So we're gonna knock that off the board, or we're gonna try to at least. I know he's gonna want to drop the he's gonna want to drop that shit next. Yeah, actually.
The winter's claw endures.
Okay, that shit'll go off next round. But we wanna. So if we're lucky, he'll attack with the Dreadwave first. If he attacks with the Dreadwave first in the lineup, we can knock it off the board with Tempest. That way these niggas aren't doing like double damage. If he tries to do something, we can use a we could use a Wujusaw and then we can kill this off. Don't have to worry about that in the attack. But how many seconds time? There we go. So that's dead. And then we have this as like insurance. We have this for like protection. For an attack if they want to do that, but he can't really block into anything. Or I can, you know, I can hoe him with the Yasuo in the Malphite if I want to with the Yasuo, but it'd probably be the Malphite. So we're looking good. His board is gonna get cleared next round. Oh shit. That hurts my feelings. Okay. That's fun. Where the fuck did he get that? He just had, was that just another one? Okay, we can save Malphite here, right? Yeah, so we're saving Malphite here. Don't care about the Sunhawk anymore. Sunhawk has served its purpose. Thank you very much for your support. But we're gonna get 3 stuns here, so we're gonna knock these 2 off the board, and then we just have to deal with the Dreadway. I can knock off the Dreadway if I drop a Hillock.
Well fought.
That's done, so we can go ahead and go for an open attack here. That's right there. There it is. Yes, sir. Hit him with the Kagabushi no Jutsu.
I will regain my honor.
All right, let's go for another one. Is that what Mogwai says? I've been watching a lot of Mogwai lately. Where I watch a lot of Mogwai, I watch a lot of Snooey. Oh Jesus Christ! I played a variation with of this deck with Leona instead of Malphite, and I actually prefer that one. I may keep the Tempest to stop their attacks. We'll give up the Tempest, so we're gonna keep the Blade Twirler. We'll see if we get the Disciple. Nope. Okay. 2 Malphites, that's not a good draw. Are they gonna have the 3-3? They're not. Okay. Well, the 2-2 that turns into 3-3. Okay, so we have the Sunhawk. That can stop their attack. Dope, so we're gonna drop the Twirler.
Think you're fast? Cute.
And when they drop something to... I'm gonna pass. If they drop something to block next round, we're gonna drop the Sunhawk so we can attack for 5 damage. So we'll pass. Alright, we're gonna stun that. Jesus Christ. Is it 3-3? Oh, 2-3.
Now who's got the
I can't
upper
count,
hand?
my apologies. So we're gonna do 5. That's 5 of them out here right there.
Try to keep up.
That's a nice little chunk. Alright, we're 1/4 of the way there. I know that, that's math. We also have C-Palm. Stop an attack. God, fuck me, dude. So we're gonna stun this, and then we're gonna use the Tail of the Dragon. We're gonna use that to block into this. Also do this a little thicker. That's getting big. If we Jolly Eula, we're gonna be able to throw Overwhelm on that. We want to stop these from growing though in any, like, literally like any fucking way possible. So I'm thinking we drop the Hillock. I really want to drop the Hillock because we don't have Yasuo right now, so just this reliable draw.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Okay.
The power of the immortal sun. Bask in the light's radiance.
Okay, so we'll just use these for blockers. She didn't level up yet. She's probably gonna level up next round. Next turn, she's gonna level up and then she'll pull this in with barrier. So that's gonna be a yikes. We're gonna lose this. I mean, we have stun, so I could drop Yas and then I could drop the Seed Palm on the Leona to keep her from killing our Twirler.
Behold the divine power of the sun.
That hurts. So we're gonna drop Yas, then we're gonna drop C-Palm. Cause, oh, does this bitch have fucking... I forgot they're with Demacia. I don't know what they could be like, if they could be using strike spells, but we'll see. Or rallies. I could kind of see rallies. That's usually like the only thing that people pair up Demacia for. You get the rallies and the strike spells. Yeah. So we're gonna have to block the twirler into this, and then we'll I guess we'll sack the tail over here. Interesting.
Underestimate. I dare you.
Okay. Then we get the Hillock next turn. I want to sack some of these off, get some room so I can get this online.
Here's our chance.
Okay.
I follow only one path, my own.
Got the Yas level up. Okay. Well, I want to start picking off their board.
Pick on some of your own speed.
I need these to go though. I need these to go so I can drop the eye. I haven't played turn, so I haven't played this turn yet, so the eye is still active.
My shield.
Okay. Alright, so these are dead, so I can drop the eye. So then we'll have 6 on board. We're just waiting, seeing what they have with their mana. I don't know if they have like a bomb, they're gonna drop Angry Woman, or like... Actually, I could drop it next turn so we can have like a big attack, and I can just drop, I could drop Malphite and kill the Leona. Or, well, I'm probably gonna have to kill one of these. Because I don't mind the Leona because I have stuns for days.
Bask in her radiant
But I need to get rid of these
Sunlight
bitches because they're just gonna keep getting bigger. So I'll kill this for now.
I am very strong like a mountain, because I am a mountain.
And there's the interactive coming into play. We have the ground slam, use that for a stun and a little bit of damage.
Underestimate me. I dare you.
So we're gonna kill this because these things need to start dying. Unless they have strike spells, there's nothing they can really do this turn. I wouldn't doubt it. Is that single strike? What the fuck? Okay. My nigga Yasuo got obliterated, sent his ass to the Shadow Realm. That's crazy. Okay, well we still have the ground slam for a stun. We have the ground slam active, and we also have this, they're enabled, and we also have the Steel Tempest as soon as they decide to attack. So whatever the Leona decides to pull, if they're going to pull in the Twirler, we can just go ahead and Tempest that, and we can drop the Assassin for some draw. I need another Yasuo if we want to clear their shit. But this is kind of dead. This is why I only have 2 of these things in hand. They're in the deck. Zenith. Do I notify that? I feel like I notify that. I can't let this thing get bigger. Like, there's... So we'll drop this. So we have the Steel Tempest enabled Bastion. That's decent. Like, I don't know what type of Demacia shit they have. I'm assuming it's strike shit or like rallies. God, no. Oh god. So this is stunning this fucker. Okay. We're just gonna open attack here. Try to clear their shit.
Back, heretic.
Okay. They don't know if I have like a +1, so they may want to block something. That's crazy. Are you deadass? That's nuts. Okay, dude. Yeah, you should have safety blocked.
Rock wins.
Rock always wins. That's crazy. Homie really should have safety blocked there. I don't know why he didn't. Let's go again. Okay, we have I'm assuming this is Yordle in arms. Well, they don't have Battle City. I don't know what the fuck this is. We'll keep Hillick, I guess. No, we won't. We want early game, so we want to find our Blade Twirler. We want to find our Disciple. That's exactly what we want to find. Say fuck off to the Teemo. So let's see if he drops the Teemo. Let's see if he has the turn 2 Teemo. Let's see. If he doesn't have the Teemo, I'm gonna drop the Disciple on this point on this turn, so I could get that 1 damage. Oh, nigga, what? I'll just do Disciple. I don't mind taking the 2 damage. Whoosh! I don't mind taking the 2 damage here. Yo, my man got the grip. He got the grippers on. I don't mind taking the 2 damage. Don't care about the 2 damage. So we have the Eula, so we may be able to see like the Eula combos this game. Got another Disciple. We're gonna drop that.
What could you ever teach me?
I'm only gonna attack with 1. I don't see any. If he drops Teemo, we'll attack with both.
The order rewards its faithful.
Okay, we'll just attack with both, and then we'll draw.
You cannot escape.
That's fine. So we'll drop this. So summon another one. We're gonna draw with 2 spell mana. Okay. I have not seen anybody play this shit in a minute. I have not seen anybody play this. Alright, we have a bunch of stuns. And literally as many fucking. Oh, hell no. Okay, now I see where this is going. It's the wrong deck. My man is not gonna interact with us. We are not letting that shit attack. Under no circumstances are we letting this fuckboy attack us. Sweet little squirrel. See, this is the problem. We're not drawing any Yashes. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, I really don't want to like deal with that. Fuck, nigga. Leave me alone. So now he has to drop 4 mana to play that shit again. And we still got stuns on deck. Sorry, dude. Nothing personal. Just don't want to deal with this shit. Okay, we're just gonna drop this. Jump womp. I do this. See if we can get a Yasuo in the draw. Bro, please. My man is relentless. He is not letting this shit slide.
Blessed blood.
My man is not letting this shit slide. Like, calm down, dude. It'll be alright. My man is not letting this shit slide. And neither am I. You are not attacking, bitch.
I am very strong like a mountain.
Because I am a mountain. I'm not letting this shit slide. I'm not letting it slide. You are not getting to play the game. I'm sorry.
I've always been a fun guy.
Okay. So we're doing shroomies. Doing shroomies. Not what I fucking need. Okay, well if he attacks with this stat, you kill it, so. Alright, we also have Guiding Touch to heal up any shroomy damage. Still no Yasuo. Dropping this again. We're gonna do, okay, you may be helping me, dude. Come on. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, well we could drop this.
Think you're fast? Cute. Here's our chance.
Okay, well I need to find a stun for this squirrel fuck. Jesus Christ. Well I can Guiding Touch the Nexus, heal that up, and then I can drop Eula on Toiler, and then we can get the overwhelm. You can also drop it on a Malphite to get some overwhelm damage as well, and we can use Bastion on Malphite. We'll see. We have options. We'll see where this goes. I want to keep this squirrel fuck from attacking. It'll be. I mean, if he hits us for 6, it's like not the end of the world, but I would prefer him not to. Ah, there it is. There it is. And if he denies that, if he was to use a deny on that, yeah, get that shit on my face. Alright, and then we'll drop Eula. We'll do that on the
They
toilet.
took my love, but left my rage.
I'm sorry to hear that. And those pixies are getting stunned.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Let's see if we draw Yasuo. Let's draw another goddamn Malphite. Alright, and now we're gonna go for the big boy play. So we're gonna stun everything. Our shit. You see this? 21-3. That's why we got the Eula combo. So we're gonna keep that. That's permanent overwhelm, by the way. Permanent. See if we got Yasuo dead. That see?
Well, this isn't the glade.
Okay. Well, you're still dead. Does he have a will? Jesus Christ.
There they go.
Okay, what was the gruesome theater? He can't gruesome theater that, right, though? Because it doesn't have 3 health.
Get him, Pix!
That's still dead. Okay, well, I'm gonna be petty and I'm just gonna do that. Okay, GG. Alright, well, these are literally the only games I played so far. Like, I just don't know what's up with this deck. I mean, it's Ionia. Ionia's busted as fuck. Yeah, just a little bit of variety on the channel. I'm gonna start doing some other shit. I'm gonna start getting a little creative. I know I wanted to do a little bit of I wanted to do some reviews. I wanted to talk about anime. I also wanted to talk about video games like as a whole and like how they make shit work within like our brains and like the culture of gaming and shit. I don't know. I just wanted to I'm pulling the channel in a bit of a couple of bit of directions, and I just want to see where things go. I don't know, maybe I'll find like a following, like a bigger following in one of the little things. Like I'm writing scripts, I'm trying to get a little bit better, I'm trying to get a little bit more active, trying to sound a little bit more energetic, stop trying to depend on my friends so much and start depending on myself to try to get like content that I'm satisfied with and I'm happy with. And I think the Ash montage was like a good step in like the right direction. It was something small, it was something digestible, it was something that you can just kind of watch and keep it pushing. But I do want to do larger videos just for like myself. And if people like them, they like them. If not, well, they won't be the primary focus of this channel. This channel's still gonna have a bunch of fun shit with the homies. But I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I just want to, you know, go down a couple of different avenues, explore my options, do shit that I actually genuinely want to do, while I have the motivation to do it, because I know that shit will leave me eventually. And hopefully something good can come out of it. And if not, well, I mean, this can just be a hobby as it is already. But we'll see. And with that, I think that's going to be the end of the video. There may not be a lot of editing, there may be a bit of editing, there may be a lot of editing, depending on how I'm feeling and what like how my computer decides to act, because this computer, like my old one, is a little fucky sometimes, just in regards to the editing. But yeah, that's it. I don't really have an outro, just, you know, you guys take it easy, chill a little bit, relax, have a nice good day, get you some coffee, get you some tea if you drink that. I like boba, get you some boba, you know? And I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you later.